Okay, everyone, this is Mary from booklaunchmentor.com, and I'm going to teach you a little bit about coschedule today. So let me pull up coschedule.com, and when you get there, you can see that it says sign up for free now, and that is super great. So you can actually try this out for a month for free, and they have a video here that you can watch that will kind of show you what I'm going to show you, but sometimes it helps me just to see someone walk through it. So what coschedule is it's like your best friend if you're a blogger. It is a way for you to schedule all of your posts at one time, and in terms of social shares. And so when your post goes live, then you will be putting out your social shares all at one time, but you also can schedule them into the future. And so here is what it would look like. And this should be a very quick tutorial and won't take too much time. So here's a post that I wrote in booklaunchmentor.com. Publishing isn't about you, and you can see the text is here. It's always nice to have some bold now and again just to kind of break it up, some lists. Here is my featured image. That's the image that will go live on the post. And of course, this is on a WordPress platform. I have one category for this post called the writing career. And then I haven't done this yet, but this is the readability of it. I haven't put any keywords or anything like that in there. So then you scroll down and you will see something like this. You'll have your coschedule frame. And I want to add a social share. So I just need to make sure I'm saving the draft first. I'm not going to publish it yet, but I will publish it at the end of this. So I'll just kind of walk you through the whole process. So once it's saved, and sometimes it'll jump up like this, sorry about that. I'm going to jump down to coschedule again, which is right here. And this guy Lance pops up all the time wanting to give you help, which is super nice, but I already know what to do. So I'm going to show you. So I just click add a social share. So it'll come up to say, it'll show me what the graphic will be, which should match your featured image. And then this is the first paragraph of the post. I would like this to go out the same day as publish. And they allow you to have a certain amount of social media entities to share with. I think I have 1, 2, 3. I think you get 4. So I've chosen to do a Facebook page for Book Launch Mentor, my own personal Facebook page, or my professional page, LinkedIn, and then also Pinterest. 5, sorry, and the Twitter for your book launch. So you can choose 5. On marydemuth.com, I use Instagram because that's been where I've been finding my audience lately. So that's one. I took off LinkedIn and added Instagram. And so what you do is you select your social profile, and on the first day of publish, you're going to want to choose all of them. And I went to Pinterest last because Pinterest is a little funny. So when you click Pinterest, all of your boards will come up. And again, when you set up coschedule, it's going to walk you through the process of connecting your Pinterest, connecting your Facebook page, connecting your LinkedIn, connecting your Twitter profile. So all of this will automatically populate. And so here are all the Pinterest boards that I have, which is a whole bunch, but I'm just going to look for the ones that have the word writing in it. So if I click writ, writing is going to come up, and I'm going to choose all the writing ones. Okay, and so that is all of the different social places I'm going to share right when the post is permanent, and I always choose image. Some will have, if I have a video post, then I will choose video, or you can have a link or just text. But I find that having a visual image is really helpful. So when this goes out to, my Twitter, it will go out as an image. And so this is automatically going to populate. Publishing isn't about you. This is what it would look like. And then the permalink, which is right here. But I usually don't use the title of the post. So I'll think of something different or clever. So here's the number 1 publishing secret I've found, and then colon. So now people are like, oh, what's the mystery? What will it be? And then instead of saying best time, I'm going to do an hour after publish or same time as publish. Because it's actually, I think 1 or 3 hours after publish is better, because if you have any sort of link up with your blog and social media, sometimes those things automatically go out. So you want to have it at a different time. So you're hitting a different audience. I'm going to do 1 hour after publish, and I just add the message, and now it will be shared all those times an hour after the post goes live. So all these different platforms. And can I hear a hallelujah? Because it's so amazing. So you'll notice that people have to be touched several times. And so although I don't like adding double, triple shares onto my Facebook profile because it's a little more solid, I do like to have multiple touches on Twitter. And so I will, the day after publish, go to Twitter. And again, I'll do the image here. And again, I'll create some sort of other thing. After over 25 years in this publishing industry, this is the secret sauce I wish I knew at first. And then the permalink. And so then best time, then you can choose here. Let's say I want to do between 11 and 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. I just add the message. Okay, and then the next one would be a week after publish. And this is why it's nice to have different days of the week that you're posting on. I know some people say, well, it's always good to, if you're posting on Wednesdays, then always post on Wednesdays. I totally get that. But lately I've been just scattering it around the week, because then when I have my social shares, they're not all on Wednesday. So again, I'm just going to go to Twitter, because again, I don't want to bother my readers. And I'm just going to use publishing isn't about you. It's just, and I'm going to use best time, and I'm going to let them choose the time. And so then a month after publish, I'm going to go back to using the Book Launch Mentor page, because it's been a month since they've seen this, and I'll do LinkedIn and Twitter. And again, I'll click image. And I'm going to say, writer, you need to know this publishing insider secret. And I'll just do best time again and add the message. Now, let's say I want to do a custom date. So I'll just do one right now. So let's see, we'll just do a Twitter one. And I would like this to be on Friday, March 24th, and it'll be the best time, and it'll be an image. Best publishing insider tip. And I add the message. So you can also just create it on any day you want. So once that's done, then I'll save it again just to make sure it's all saved, which it is. But you can just see how many social shares that I have based on one post, and it's all in one place. You can do this in different places as well. There's other programs that will do this, but I haven't found something that's as convenient as having it all here in WordPress. In one like handy dandy place, so that when I find that when I'm writing my post, I know the most about the post in that moment. And so I am best able to create these social shares as a part of me writing a post. And so then the last thing to do is simply schedule my post, and then it will go live, and it is all ready to do, all ready to go. Not only for the post, but for the image and for all of these social shares that are going to come as an avalanche afterwards. So anyway, that is how to use CoSchedule. Definitely go on here and sign up for free. I don't have an affiliate link or anything like that. I probably should, right? And go ahead and sign up and enjoy and play around. And I think you get to do that for a month, and then you can pay for it. And it is something that I consider, it's like having a virtual assistant. I consider it as that kind of expense. So thanks so much for listening, and I hope you have an amazing day. This is Mary from booklaunchmentor.com.